Welcome in on a Sunday night to Hooper'S Delight. The high school basketball season tipped off on a Monday night. The Houston Mustangs, ranked number 1 in our grade 8 preseason power poll, welcomed in the legend Andre Turner and as always excellent Mitchell Tigers, but it was Mustang execution early on, led by the point guard TJ Matlock. He brought his game with a bang, then he rocked the baby to sleep in transition. Matlock, the floor general, having his way as the Mustangs got off to a hot start. Then Mitchell hung around with some outside shooting from downtown. They nailed back-to-back threes to pull within 2. Then Houston put their foot right back on the gas. Xander Yates breaking free, and Mason Miller would knock down a 3, and Houston will lead by 6 at the half. In the third quarter, a Mustang stampede broke the game open. Miller can't get it to go, but it's all about the follow-up. The and one made it a 10-point game, then break out the umbrellas. Houston started making it rain. Mustangs rolling to the season opening win, knocking off Mitchell 62-41. At Lausanne, the second-ranked team in our grade 8 power poll, the Lynx playing their home opener against Germantown. Red Devils going right at star transfer Musa Cisse. They did that a couple times in the first half, but the big man would get his and one. He had much more to come, and so did the Lynx. Transition game on point. Look out. Jonathan Desjardins, the Evansville commit, had the student section rocking, and moments later, he says, keep that same energy and let's get it popping. Desjardins bringing that uptown funk. Coach Davis says he likes it, but Germantown hung in despite the excitement. In fact, they took an early lead. Red Devils by 4 on that flow to Raekwon Franklin. Then another challenge of Cisse in the middle, and it works. Christian Hodges giving G-Town their own momentum, but it didn't last long. Lausanne right back the other way. Circus shot by Langston Rogers. Then Cisse about to cease and desist all Germantown attempts. Big fella blocking everything in sight. And stay tuned, this kid is about to take flight. The block there, and 3, 2, 1, we have liftoff. Be kind, rewind. Cisse jumping from just inside the free throw line. Next time down, how about another one? The bang. Cisse had the gym going crazy. Lausanne by 4 at the break. Second half, they start extending the lead. Bo knows threes. Bo Montgomery knocking down the triple. Then more transition. They turned defense to offense all night. They just kept on bringing the showtime. Montgomery behind the back to Desjardins for the jam. Take another look. Lausanne making a personal highlight reel in this one. It was nothing but a slam fest as the Lynx start the season 2-0 with a 61-47 win. It was a Hooper'S Delight at Christian Brothers on a Tuesday night. Reeves Law Firm High School Basketball Game of the Week. 2 of the top teams in Memphis featuring some of the best guards in the city on the same floor. CBHS dynamic duo Chandler Jackson, Reese McMullen taking on Wooddale with Jonathan Lawson and Jalen Brown. This one, an early Game of the Year nominee, Purple Wave with the 5-guard offense, and they can all play. McMullen the first 3. Then Eli Fetterman says, don't forget about me. The tough shot, 2 of his 10 points. Wooddale will make their share of plays. They did it in different ways. Different guys stepping up the entire first half for the Cardinals. Jonathan Lawson on his way to a prime time performance. That triple put Wooddale up 5 in the first quarter, but this game had a long way to go. Harrison Kelly answers back on the other end, and Eli Fetterman had some hesitation with the soft touch, all a part of an exciting first quarter. Wooddale, though, took control before the half. Jonathan Lawson dropping off dimes. He was dropping them on time. The assist in the lane, followed by the perfect bounce pass in transition. Wooddale led by 9 at the break. In the third quarter, Jalen Brown, a quiet game, gets his first bucket there. Then Jonathan Lawson on his way to a 33-point triple-double. The Cardinals pushed the lead to double digits. This game was a game of runs, and both teams got theirs in. Reese McMullen likes to finger roll. 2 of his 17 coming right here. Then his backcourt mate got the straight cooking, folks. Chandler Jackson, a player, but he was playing no games. A sophomore going off, scoring 8 straight points in the third quarter to bring the Purple Wave all the way back. He had the mid-range game going and the drive down the lane. And he got some help from his teammates. Zion Owens coming up big, going all the way right through the Wooddale defense for the bucket. Then it's back to Jackson for more of that action. The triple cut the lead to 2. Moments later, Zion Owens says, "Give us that lead." Purple Wave storming all the way back. They led 52-51 at the end of 3. Fourth quarter, Wooddale had a nice answer. Pretty pull up in the lane, and they took the momentum back, going up by 6, but the brothers once again came back. Fast forward to 18 seconds left in the game. Christian Brothers down 3. They need a big shot. Reese McMullen, something like UPS. He's about to deliver. Be kind, rewind. McMullen, the cold-blooded step back 3. We're going to overtime, tied at 68 in the extra session. Both teams still plenty of gas left in the tank. They went back and forth. Jackson on one end, crashing the boards, puts it back up and in. Lawson on the other end with the drive. Then Jackson, another jumper, team high 28 for the Purple Wave point guard. It came down to this. 11 seconds left in overtime. Christian Brothers down 3, looking for another big shot. Chandler Jackson going for the win. Jackson just misses the game winner, and Wooddale survives 79-77.